Hello and welcome, my friends. Habage coming to you once again, back here on a Monday. Yes, that's right. We had a great weekend here in the channel. Hope you guys did in IRL as well. Hope everybody had a lot of fun. Enjoyed. We are supposedly on the last day of smoky air for a little while. At least that's what the forecast going forward says. So fingers crossed. And it's way less thick than it was right when it started, so maybe less sneezing, nose blowing, and all that. No promises, though. We'll see as we get going if that loosens it all up. Who y'all doing? Let's go. We have got to get to the nether. We talked about it. I said there's two things and two possibilities for today, and I'm feeling nether. I've been thinking it all day. We're going to the nether. But we're hanging out here at the creeper farm at the moment. This is where we like to kind of start and stop. We get to chop all those guys, and you see there were quite a bunch. Oh my gosh, Sam, what's up? Welcome, man. How you doing? Hope your weekend was fantastic. No, that was Israel's cool. Sam, you were Milo, right? That was your cat? I think. That was Sam, maybe? I'm doing awesome, dude. Trying to get going. If you can't tell, the caffeine hasn't fully hit yet today. Just getting started here. But yeah. Yeah, Milo. A little scratch to Milo. Dudes. Some of you guys I know may not know this story, but I was saying it the other day. We were talking about pets and all that. I mentioned that some of my good friends, the married couple that played trivia with us, and went to the wedding and all that kind of stuff, hang out, usually at least once a week, if not a couple times. I had said a while back they lost their cat. It just got out. The wife wasn't back from had just gotten back from vacation. I don't remember all the details, or a business trip, and the cat snuck out. This was weeks ago. Just got a text this morning, right before I went live. They found their cat, Fin. Shout out to Fin, who's still alive. I don't know. I'm sure I will get details on the story that didn't come out in the chat, but. Shout out to Fin. Fin would be closest to an orangey cat, I think. Probably not more orangey than tabby. But yeah, it's so good when you hear friends like that. Yeah, I just got the text. Hey, it was like, we found Fin. Pretty cool. Chucky finally got into my country and I went to it. Used 30 points to get 200 points. I don't even know what that means. Should I know what that means? Chat, let me know. Am I too boomer? Chucky. Chuck E. Cheese? Sounds Gambo-y. Like gamble. Stop it. I was joking, dude. Help me understand. What? Used. That sounds like profit. I don't know what the points are, though. Is that like an embedded Twitch thing? I understand. Leave me a comment. I gotta step away for just a second. I will be right back. In less time than Sam can tell me what Chucky or Chuck E. Cheese is all about in your country. $30 points to get 200 tickets, Sam. I was the fastest. I don't get the points, though. It's the points. So here's my Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm sure this has been, like, digitized or something for whatever you're hanging with. Chuck E. Cheese was the pizza arcade game place when I was a little kid. Like, everybody's birthday parties and all that. Dude, you were living life. You got to go to Chuck E. Cheese for a birthday and bring a few friends and have some crappy pizza. It was awesome. You loved it. And I think they're, like, you know, way before any place did this, they had the soda fountains that you could fill yourself. So as a little kid, like an 8-year-old, 10-year-old kid or whatever, it was the place where you could make the random mix of soda, right? You just loaded in all the combos, so you'd get the Mountain Dew and the Coke or Pepsi and the Dr. Pepper and some Sprite in there or something. Just mix them all together. Hot Dog Man, how you feeling today? Shout out to you. But I don't understand the points. When I was a kid, you had to go and get the tokens to put in the games and all that. And then, of course, Skee-Ball was there and a few others that you could get the tickets from to buy all the stuff at the little counter shop thing, right? The prize shop. So I'm assuming that that's something digital now. But I haven't heard of it. So the time, you know, like 30 hours switch with points, and points are used for all machines, so 1 point equals 1 game. Oh, so you get like a pass kind of deal, maybe. But this is like a physical restaurant place? That's awesome, dude. To you. There is still a Chuck E. Cheese near me, I think. I went to it years ago. My buddy's like, dude, come on. I don't know what the deal was. It was like in the middle of a workday or something. I was like, hey, come meet me for lunch. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. And he had a daughter and all that. So I'm like, oh, you're just taking your kid, right? Nope. It was 3 of us, all college friends and all that, but like now adult people working at our jobs on a lunch break. And he's like, oh no, I just wanted to go here and get the Chuck E. Cheese pizza and play some games. This is an adult man. Like, what? Why is your daughter not here? Like, you have a child. Bring your child if you're going to Chuck E. Cheese. It felt so awkward. And the pizza was not as good as I remembered. And we all have video games. So it was very odd. I don't recommend a bunch of adults just picking Chuck E. Cheese as their place to go to. You know, unless, hey, dude, you doing the party or whatever, it's fine. But like 3 grown men, it felt a little creepy. Oh, that was fun. Skee-Ball is the best arcade. Yeah, oh, of course. 100%. Everybody loves Skee-Ball. 100% agree with you, Troy. Hot Dog Man. How you feeling, by the way? I don't know if I asked that. But yesterday, Hot Dog Man was a little under the weather. Hope that's passed. You feeling good again now? Shout out, by the way, to Lex Godzi. I don't know how many or what or whatever, but there was a live birthday stream up, which was pretty cool. So I hope I had a good birthday. Check out Lex for all the aftermath. All right, let's grab these up. So today is Big Nether Day, right? We are going after some ancient debris, see how much netherrited gear we can come away with. And so we got to do just a little bit more prep, but we're ready to go. Dude, I'm fantastic. Hey, Hot Dog, that's awesome, man. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. So good. I'm glad to know you're feeling better. It's working its way through. Whatever you had, you get over it. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, I'm so good. I'm excited. Big Nuggets game tonight. I'm tempering expectations. I'm hoping they do well, but I think two in a row and the full sweep against LA. Either LA's out of it, right? Their players are just like, oh man, we're down 3-0. They lose that edge and just kind of resign themselves to losing. In which case, yeah, Denver runs away with it, or um, they have a little bit of pride and are like, nope, you're not doing that to us. We're taking a game, which is what I expect, actually. So I expect the Nuggets to battle just as hard every bit, right? You don't sleep on an opportunity to put a team away. Get the series over, get rest, and wait for the winner out of the East. But a little extra. I guess we could have checked there first. Pearls. All right, that stuff's all tidied up. We got extra TNT. We're gonna make it all go boom today. But we got to get potions going, right? You just noticed? Yeah. Again, shout out to Vlex. Happy birthday to him. It was like a party favor. Gave me. Do we count May 2028 as an anniversary of the channel? It's International Hamburger Day. Oh, meant the 28th? Maybe. And Troy, I still just, I feel bad for you, man. That you are so misaligned on that topic. I mean, it's subjective, I guess. So you're entitled to your beliefs. You're wrong, but that's just me. I mean, spoken like a guy who doesn't have any appreciation for the gold nuggets. In fact, right now, we're hanging our poster up on the wall. Thanks for the inspiration, Troy. Hot dog, man. Oh, just grab it. Where should we hang it? Right over the bed for our poster? Yeah, boy, let's go Nuggets. Woohoo! The Nuggies? But it would be IES. Not so much like an individual player, but when you're like running into somebody in the street and like maybe you didn't see the game or whatever, you're like, hey, how'd the Nuggies do yesterday? Yeah, 100%, absolutely. They got Game 4 against the Lakers. Nuggets are up 3-0. And oh, by the way, you want to talk about silly team names? The best thing or closest thing the Los Angeles area has to a lake is the La Brea Tar Pits. Let's go. You couldn't change that name when you got it out of Minnesota? Now, we need... And this one is kind of, oops. What did I just? Oh, look at that. What are these yellows? They said how, like, oh, yeah, we're going to make all the things more. Oh, did I just drink one, maybe? I don't know what happened there. All right. Empty bottle or water bottle. We got random instant healths. We got hand grenades of instant health. These are the strengths. The fires, the regens, slow falls, the water breathings. All right, any more? I got these splashes. I mean, I guess we'll bring them. I usually just drink my, because like you end up with a splash and you're in the lava. That could be a real problem. So we'll save those. And then that's going to be a one-off. Well, right in there. Let's go. Oh, you're talking like chicken nuggets, though, right? McDonald's was just cashing in on us. And then we want redstone to extend, right? As soon as I get these going, then I can chill out and read the chat, hang out with you guys. Wakers is an awesome name. This is a bunch of coasters. We're here in flyover country. You don't need your stuff. Oh, let's just bask in it. So good. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a party tonight. I think we're due to be a little bit disappointed when the party wraps up on a Monday night. I think we're gonna find we got a Wednesday night activity too. Hope I'm wrong. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that was. All right. Well. There and oh, 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 oh. Box. Okay, these can go away. These can go away. Favorite punctuation mark. Ooh, now we got the hard-hitting questions we need. Favorite punctuation mark. That's a. Does it have to be punctuation, or is it just favorite special character? So I got to say, I'm a big fan of the tilde, but that might not count. I'm obviously big fan of international. The umlaut is a good one. Does that count as punctuation too, though? That's a letter modifier, but maybe that's not punctuation. If it's pure punctuation, I think it's the question mark. Did I say special character? No, you didn't. I just saying. Question mark. All right, we've got ourselves a potion box of goodness. We got extra potions here. The big worry, and this is something we might have to tweak a little bit. Work on here for a sec. We got 35 levels. So my concern, because we found out one time when we fell into the fire is when our fire prot helmet got just torn down because it was gold, right? Um, when we're down in the lava, we might need more fire prot. Um, and I'm wondering if. So here's my deal. Like when we run around in the top of the nether, when we're going around our base, we want the gold helmet to keep the piglins from attacking us, right? When we're down in the depths and there's lava falling on our heads and all that because the ceiling leaks and we got to patch everything, this fire prod is great. It's going to help us, and we're going to have the fire resistance, which is great. But I don't know if being in the lava is going to eat up this helmet. But if we're down in the bottom, your favorite font, personally, I like Lobster 2. Eldraft. Wingdings? Wingdings is a pretty good font. But I am wondering, should I try for a diamond helmet of fire prot that we can switch out and not have to worry about that. If we see piglins down there, we'll just kill them. We don't know where down there is yet. We're gonna figure that out. But we got lots of diamonds. Um, we want to make a fishing rod as well, right? Because Luck of the Sea 3 would be nice to have on our creeper farm fisher. If we're rolling a chance. Damn it. And then we got a lot of this stuff. So we'll take a tool, right? If we see, we can basically just build these. What's the one thing we don't have fortune on? Is a shovel? Like now we have the axe and everything, so maybe we should grab a shovel, an axe. I'm not even gonna waste those at the moment. So we got 3 things we can put enchants on. What we're really looking for is Fire Prot 4 on a diamond helmet. Look at this. See, we want 3 though. Efficiency 4, meh. Prot 3, meh. Unbreaking. Breaking. prot for. We could always just switch into our diamond helmet when we're under there, but if we're then we're giving up our fire prot, and that seems, even though we'll have potions, seems a little silly. Efficiency prot. Should be easier. That should. I'm kidding. It's fine. We just have that. Why am I going in there? Efficiency. Regular prot. Breaking. Thought we would have gotten something worthwhile. Of course I have fortune. Well, no, you can't have fortune. I have looting. What kind of haircut you think I got? I'm curious. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. All right, we'll put all those up. Grab these back. That goes back. I guess we'll just switch this. And wear these. We're not gonna have Frostwalker, but we've got the Fire Prot here. So I could just switch out. I guess it doesn't even matter. I mean, I could just keep wearing this one. The diamond helmets are going to have durability enough that I don't think they're going to get worn down. It's the gold one I'm worried about losing if we crack into a lava sea. So why don't I just wear regular gear? The only thing we'll have to worry about is walking on the magma blocks, but we'll just go quick. Or we can even switch these boots until we get to a spot we want to work in. Okay. We are going to need to carry this from the start, just in case. Although, honestly, I think we'll probably be all right. Let's just go. Ooh, like a kilt? I like that. It's pretty close, yeah. the the outfit a little off, but hey, active imagination. It's good to have it. All right, we are off. Let's go get this. Right. So we got to find a what I would hope would be a nether wastes. Anybody remember what level we're supposed to work off of? That's what I always forget. I was even going to look at that before we. Uh-oh. Oh, I might have just froze up. There we go. Now I've got 3 tabs. It took the browser a minute. Minecraft ancient debris level. Y level 14 in the nether. Okay, 14. That's what we're going to go for, I think. And my thought is because we haven't found anything good here yet. Like what I consider a good area, which is just a big mass, generally, of nether wastes that we can go down deep under and carve stuff up. Crimson Forest is a problem, even if it's a big mass of it, because you will get the hogs underneath where you're trying to explore. The only bit we don't know is if this was to turn into anything, it would be really good. But I think we can do a little bit better for ourselves by pushing beyond the portal that we went through yesterday, because if we keep going, we'll get out towards the Badlands and the Mushroom Islands. So we're looking for a good spot to go get ancient debris, and we are pushing this road out further towards a spot that we know we're going to want to link up some portals eventually anyway. So that's the thought I had. Jenny, how you doing? Welcome. We're playing random questions with Hot Dog Man. We've determined that the Denver Nuggets is the best team name ever. Sam the Nothing confirmed that Chuck E. Cheese, the pizza video game place, has arrived in his home, and he got a bunch of tickets. So shout out Sam. Troy, pretty well dialed in my haircut, except that I don't know. I definitely wouldn't say it's military. I guess it would probably be military reg, like it would be compliant. And then he totally missed guessing my outfit today because he called crop top and red and green plaid skirt. Gotta say, I like the breathability of a skirt in the summertime, but yeah, definitely, unless it was kilty, definitely not the top choice. How you been? Welcome. Horrible team name. I'd probably, well, I don't know. It would sound a little, damn it. See, that throws you off, too. I did bring the boots. Okay, let's do this to get out there. I know we don't have the gold helmet, that's fine. Hey, dude, I actually, I don't know what their plans were, whether it was just outfits or a desire to make a more further transition. But I've had people here in my my community that rock that. I'm fine if that's how people want to go. I mean, I guess just traditional male clothing is more familiar to me. I wouldn't want to subject others to. I guess I don't need to pretend who I'm not. Plus, I'm a big enough guy. I don't know why you think I need special cones or anything. I could, in the words of Homer Simpson, I'm a B cup. Well, it was intentional. because in this configuration, we don't have any fire prot on. So I want the overworld boots for today. But here's the recap of the plan since Jenny just got here. Oh, I got other news, Jenny, too. But the recap of the plan is we're going after the ancient debris. We're going to try to get our netherite gear set up. To do so, I didn't realize we were going to be ending. Crap. Yeah, this was a mistake. I guess we go here. Try not to take down the torches. I didn't bring any blocks. I don't want to go all the way back. Sorry, while we go here. But anyway, we're going to go try to get the ancient debris. And we're trying to find a big enough landmass where we can go down and do some tunnels down deep. All right, that's at least a stack. And we're headed out beyond this far portal because this is the way to get out to the Badlands and the Mushroom Islands, all those places that we preset portals. We need to go a bunch further in this direction if we want to get those. So, two birds, one stick, right? Also, so here's the news I opened with. Right before I went online, I got news from my my trivia friends who had lost their cat weeks ago now, right? We talked about the whole like small pets and all the risks and all that, and I mentioned how they were the ones. We named one of the cats PT. She, at least, I don't think she'd met her husband at that point. Ooh, we got lava up overhead. She was the one who'd had a cat that came back and visited us when we were all housemates together. So it was pretty awesome news to several weeks later get a update that, hey, we got our cat back. That's fantastic. I almost, when I was like replying, hey, that's great news, I almost sent another text. In fact, I had it written out. I was like, that is unless, of course, your cat was actually dead and is returned as a zombified cat and is now going to start the zombie apocalypse. But I held off. It was a happy day, so I didn't want to be jokey about their good fortune. The good news now is we got plenty of materials to lay out any more lava crossings. Basalt Delta, not ideal because it's slow, right? So our TNT doesn't work as far. And laying out, cutting all the 2x1 tunnels and all that is slow too. So while we would get good material, I don't even know if there's a difference in rates in the different nether biomes. So, dude, I have a chest. You were here. I just made a bunch of TNT. What are you talking about, man? Don't you slow your roll, buddy? You know I got TNT. What? Why wouldn't it let me go out far enough to place that block? You just gotta find the spot to use them. Throwing your hot pocket away. Pockets were so last summer? Why were you throwing your hot pocket away? What did your hot pocket do to you? You're finishing throwing the wrapper away? Right on. That's better. I'm a big one for wasting food. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be sad if you just tossed a hot pocket, no good reason. I'd have finished it. Send it my way. What do we got here? Thank you, sir. Is that all? That's all ending. All good? We hope. If I don't, let's come over to this side. I don't trust that gravel for a second. Wait, now Jenny's getting in to slow my roll. Oh, because I told him to. I mean, Troy got a thing. He'd have me like blowing up trees instead of chopping them. The impatience of youth. Dude, there's something beautiful about a finely built netherite road, or nether highway. You gotta put the work in. Oh, come on, dude. Why? I am S-ing on a shift, and I don't know why I can't move backwards. This is me on my S key. What was... Twice now today that's happened. What the heck's going on? It's efficient. It's not efficient, though. Not up here. It'd be a huge waste, and it would let more stuff in. But down there, for sure. Although, honestly, I don't know that it's super efficient. But we'll do it. We've had this... I know you've been there on the rides with me before, Hot Dog Man, so... I'm not like giving grief or anything like that. You're huge. You've been one of the few that's been like in the deep, get the full netherite, some of those worlds. It's been a long time since we've had all this. So you actually know what's coming and what we've kind of set up. But as I often consider and wonder, like, we'll go do the TNT. We'll also do a lot of this at depth. And oftentimes just doing this at depth is quicker depending on the lava terrain than trying to plug all the lava leaks and get a chamber that's then going to fill up with mobs as we go. So I don't know. I just want I want this to work out right. Be the spot we need you to be, Nether. Oh! Watch out for overhead gravel. Ooh. That's like asking somebody to say what's their favorite kid, right? I don't want to hurt the feelings of any other awesome meats. Can you ever choose just one? Oh, this isn't good. Come on, tell me we can go in one direction or the other here. Little potential, no potential. I guess this would be it if it was. Damn it. Now there's Crimson Forests. I don't even. Don't even. Hopefully not too many ghasts. Top 3. Like, are we talking like just the animal, or are we talking like a type or a preparation? Right? Like a cut of meat? Like there's a lot of different parts of cows and pigs, or kigs, as I like to call them. Can I just say kig? I would like some combination of cow and pig for my meats. I think... Let's just do the animal. I think the kig is definitely up there if it's a top 3 particularly. Cow and pig would probably be the top 2 just on regularity and all that I have them and eat them. Pig being the deliciousness. Actually, that's not true. Of all of them, I eat more chicken than anything. Probably, in all honesty, like in everyday stuff, I probably eat the most chicken. This is not counting any kind of fish. The most chicken, the second most turkey, then pork products, then beef. But when I'm like out eating, that's when I'll get a burger, or if it's a nice fancy place or something like that. I love a good steak. So kind of there. But what are good? What are good, like, unusual animal meats that I've had? I like a good bison burger or something like that, which I know is kind of sacrilege for me being a fan of the Colorado Buffaloes, but they're still delicious and super nutritious too. All right, that's not gonna spill over, so we're good. I love lamb. I don't get it as much. Oh my god. I love them all, man. I didn't even see that. I always wanted to try lamb. Cured wise? Favorite, what's the favorite, like a cured sausagey type thing? I don't know if it really... Oh my god, I hate those pigs. I hate them so much. You jerk face pig. Get the heck off me. Go in the lava and burn. Burn! Oh, they're so scary when they do that. Oh yeah, that's how I was raised on it. Now as an adult, I've had a lot more lamb in curry too. Or I guess maybe they do a lot more like mutton into curry because you can slow cook it and soften it. That's the reason why a lot of people here, it's kind of the how could you ever eat sweet baby lambs and all that kind of stuff, right? But with sheep, as they get older, the meat definitely gets tougher. So, like a stewed mutton or something like that, I love that kind of stuff. There are a few places around here where you can get Caribbean style cooking, and you get a lot of goat, which is kind of a similar deal. And some of those specialty preparations I think are really good. Like oxtail soup, that's fantastic. I've done all the like escargot and oysters and all those things that some people get squeamish about. I love all that kind of stuff. On a kid, like I wouldn't just sit at home and be like, hey, I want to get a bunch of snails and eat them. But like when I'm out and there's a place that does them, yeah, I'll definitely give them a try. I've done crickets. Crickets weren't bad. It's been a while since I've had any insecty food. But count me in the I could get down with that. Eat that pig's meat. Yeah, here we go. Tasty chop. Need some applesauce though. Like I don't know, pork chops. I love them. Love them if they're done right. Fortunately, I don't have the means, and it's true with steaks too. But particularly anything you're gonna cook, having cast iron that you can move between burner and oven is huge, right? So you can finish things under flame to like brown them up, but slow cook the rest of the meat. And pork is one of those where you get that awesome caramelized goodness of the outside of the pork chop in the pan, but then you have to bake it, obviously, so that it's not just like burned on the outside and unhealthily raw on the inside. But with a glass top stove, which I have no control over in an apartment. I mean, I guess I could just go buy a stove, store, or like return the other one to and be like, hey, look, for the time I'm here, I'm gonna have gas. Although I don't know that I would have a gas line to do that. But when I was a kid, we grew up with gas burners on our stove, and I miss that. That's tops. Have an actual flame cook makes a big difference. But yeah, I did grow up with the whole mint jelly lamb dinner. Pork cracklings. I don't know. Like, there's places here where you can get cracklings for like an appetizer or whatever, kind of, like a thing of chips, right? Or crisps, as say in the UK. That gets to be a bit much for me. I like the first few, and then I'm kind of like, all right, enough is enough. Catfish. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's not many fish I don't like. Where I grew up, walleye kind of supersedes as like a white, it's a similar consistency fish to catfish. You can get catfish too, but with so many lakes having been in Minnesota, you can get walleye. That's my favorite go-to fish in like a fish sandwich or anything like that. And if I'm at a place where there's walleye, because I don't get it out here in Colorado, that's going to be like an immediate if I'm looking at the menu, you're gonna have to really sell me on something other than the walleye. But I'm down with the catfish too. Like other parts of the country, catfish, like a catfish po' boy or shrimp po' boy or something down in New Orleans. Ooh yeah. So I'm with you on that. Shrimp make you uncomfortable. Those are different. Proper crackling it on the port once you've roasted it. I think I know what you're getting at. I'm not sure if I'm reading it incorrectly. You're talking about like the crackled on the edge once you've roasted the pork and then doing the browning of it to get it that crispy crunchy on the outside. Yes, that is what I'm 100% down with. Absolutely. I don't know if we're on the same page there. Yes, but pork cracklings here are they're like a puffed. It's somewhere between like a cheesy poof and a crisp, right? But they're the skin, I think, of a pig, deep fried. Or fatty bits or something. I don't know. They're good, but for me they're a very much small doses. Love shrimp. I love clams on like a coast, right? If you can go to a place that does like a clam bake or deal, I'm all about that too. But I'm not very good at eating them, right? Same with like lobsters. Lobster, I get you figure out a lobster pretty easy. Wait, did I say clams? I meant crabs. Crab. Like Baltimore has some. These are the places that I've had. Restaurants or something have had fresh crab. Florida and Maryland, I think, were the two highlights, and it's fun, man. You get in there, you get to like tear it apart. So good. And now they've got these like crab shack chain type restaurants where they kind of do the East Coast crab bake kind of deals, where they basically like throw out the tablecloth, and in addition to crabs, they have corn on the cob and all those other potatoes and all that they've roasted together. And traditionally that would be like in a pit, and you eat it all outside. But now they got these restaurants that are kind of set up to just do it as a novelty kind of deal. They're kind of fun, but that's one of those deals where it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess if everybody wanted to, I'd do it here as well. But I'd rather be on a coast when I do a lot of seafoody type eating. I'm not even looking. Oh, my phone. It's the skin on the top. Oh, yeah. Favorite genre of food. All of it. Yeah, we call those pork scratching. They're pubs. Yeah. Yep. Omni, what's up? Hey, dude, I knew you were headed there. It was great hanging out earlier today. Thanks for keeping the economy going for us while we have fun and you get to enjoy. We're looking for, this is another good, but it's so short. I want some stretch of, oh, look at that. There's more sea out that way. But I do think we're maybe in the traditional, not the Crimson Forest anymore, so that's good. So shout out to you, Omni. Thank you so much. We're talking food. Genre of food, I don't eat. There's no limit. It's all of it, all the time, all different. I don't even know how I could begin to try to say a favorite. I don't know. Can anybody? I have so many favorites. Pasta's right. Pasta is right up there. Lasagna, well done, well prepared, homemade lasagna is one of my tops. Um, but like in a restaurant, I'm not very big on Italian because I feel like all I'm paying for is noodles, right? And you go and some Italian places want to charge you as much for an entree as like a steakhouse, and it's like, yeah, but you guys just are trying to just give me noodles and sauce, and don't tell me that you just handmade my stuff right back there. Now, that's not to disparage some fantastic Italian places out there, and if you do like a legit sauce preparation that's basically getting built to order, that can be worth a premium dining price, I think. Um, just don't. Not that guy I just dealt with, but everyone else is cool. Well, that makes that one guy seem like even more scummy. And hopefully he was a representative for the scummy people, and now they're done. You're done with them. You get the cool people now. Yeah, forget him. Except for allowing us to blow him up here in my chat. Sandwiches are good. A Monte Cristo sandwich, tip top. All the things that I really can't afford to have often are the best, and that goes like I include. I don't know about the UK folks, but I kind of lump pasties into that as well, which are and almost burritos. Like, do burritos count in sandwiches? It's kind of all in the handheld portable foods section, and they're all good. so many. Oh, there's more hoglins. So many tip-top possibilities. A burrito is a burrito, but for a genre, if we're talking genre, but yeah, burritos are absolute fire. Love them. Oh, now we need different materials. Guys, what the? Why are we in the world of all crimson? Why won't he come to? Oh, he's afraid of this stuff, isn't he? Ha ha! You can't get. Oh. Come on, come get me. Come stand on the hot stuff. He's got some hot stuff. But then what about like so what about like for, I don't know if you know pasties, hot dog man. But basically like a real, what a hot pocket is, done in a microwave for real, right? So good. So good. I guess I don't even care. I don't have a hoe, so I really can't grab the leafy blocky things. Not that I care too much, as long as our path out here is clear. Good. We do in spots, but not readily, and not as it should be. I can't believe they aren't more common. I mean, you'd think Americans would just be all over it. But I think, like we said, we've got so much so much more access to top tier burritos and street tacos and some of those kind of things that it's a kind of saturated niche, and people aren't maybe as expecting of them. But like there's a favorite place. It's actually a donut shop in the town of Breckenridge. So it used to go up there before ski days while you were waiting, because you have to go early to park for free in the pay lot before they started charging parking. Like, if nobody's there, you just go park, right? You're all good. They can't say anything. But then you'd go get breakfast at this little donut shop. And in addition to having really good donuts, they had a little greasy spoon, is what we call it, like a dinery type kitchen. And would cook up. Dude! No! I freaking get the heck out there. Get out. Look at it. He doesn't even move. I need to get to here. Oh, how you doing? Huh? Can't come in here. Whoa, God, he's coming. The heck? Why is this one coming? Can I not be on fire? What the? I'm not. I like beef jerky in the time. It's not my favorite snack. I don't know. Snack. This is like like a salty snack. Probably top tier. I don't have it very often. Okay, let's back up. Is it like a prepackaged snack? I'm going to treat it that way.